One move and you're dead, men, both of you. Yeah, take this. Stand down. Hand your gun out, butt first.
Why did you shoot that poor man? Why did you do it?
Right there, get him! Bullets up to the roof!
If you ain't a road agent, and you ain't a itinerant musician, just what are you?
As Caine continues his journey, he crosses paths with a young girl named Alethea. Alethea is cheerful, innocent, and endlessly curious about the world around her. She loves playing her mandolin and never stops asking questions. After only a short conversation, Caine realizes she has an exceptionally kind heart. While the two of them wait for a stagecoach carrying payroll to pass through town, Alethea keeps asking innocent questions about life, and Caine patiently answers every one of them. Neither of them realizes that in just a few minutes, everything is about to change. The moment the stagecoach arrives, two bandits suddenly ride out and block its path. They hold the driver at gunpoint and demand all the money being transported. The driver refuses to surrender.
Yeah, take this.
A gunfight erupts instantly. But from where Alethea is standing, she only sees Caine beside the fallen guard, holding a gun. To a little girl, there is only one possible explanation. Caine must have fired the fatal shot. Before long, the townspeople begin gathering around. They immediately accuse Caine of being an accomplice to the robbers because Alethea insists she saw him shoot the guard. And the fact that Caine is Chinese only makes the crowd despise him even more. Caine offers no resistance. He calmly allows them to arrest him.
Right there, get him!
I'm Sheriff Ingram.
I am innocent.
Well, I'd like to take your word on that, Pilgrim, but my little niece tells me otherwise.
That night, Alethea brings her broken mandolin to Caine and asks if he can repair it. In her eyes, Caine is still a kind man who has never done anything to hurt her. Even though Uncle Flan refuses to let her see Caine, she secretly sneaks to the jail window to talk with him. Although Alethea's testimony has put him behind bars, Caine never blames her. He never tells her that she has ruined his life. He never pressures her to change her story. Instead, he thanks her for being honest about what she truly believes she saw.
Mr. Caine, are you my friend?
Yes,
Even after what I did?
you told the truth.
Yes, just what I saw.
Then I'm proud to have you for a friend because of what you did.
The next day, the trial begins. Alethea tells the court everything she believes she witnessed. She has no desire to harm Caine. In fact, she genuinely cares about her new friend. But her father always taught her to tell the truth. So she simply repeats exactly what she remembers. There is no defense attorney. No other witnesses. No one willing to speak on Caine's behalf. Based solely on Alethea's testimony, the jury finds Caine guilty of murder. He is sentenced to death by hanging.
Why, Chang Caine, you have been found guilty of murder. It is the judgment of this court that you be taken to a place of execution and hanged by the neck until death.
That night, Caine finishes repairing Alethea's mandolin. She asks her uncle for permission to visit him one last time, and this time he agrees. Delighted to have her instrument back, she thanks Caine by singing him a song. But then, she hears carpenters outside building the gallows.
What are they building out there?
A gallows for the morning.
No!
here!
For the first time, Alethea realizes that her seemingly simple testimony has condemned Caine to death. The day of the execution finally arrives. Caine is led to the gallows. The noose is placed around his neck. A crowd gathers to watch the hanging. Alethea is there too. As she watches her friend moments away from death, she is completely overwhelmed. She begins replaying everything that happened in her mind. Did she actually see Caine pull the trigger? Or did she only see him holding the gun after the shots had already been fired? The doubt keeps growing.
Stop it!
She breaks down in tears and confesses the truth. She never actually saw Caine fire the gun. She only saw him holding it after the stagecoach driver had already fallen. She had mistaken what she truly witnessed for what she assumed had happened. Her confession immediately stops the execution. After being released, Caine decides to track down the two bandits himself. Even though Caine is now free, the sheriff still isn't convinced of his innocence. He continues following Caine, believing he must be an accomplice who will eventually lead him back to the outlaw's hideout. Caine understands exactly what the sheriff is thinking. He approaches him willingly and promises to prove that he has absolutely nothing to do with the robbers. Following their trail, Caine eventually forces the two bandits out into the open.
There's somebody out there. I'm gonna go get him.
Put your hands up!
Watch out for the Chinaman. Could be a trap.
Get that sharps and bullets up to the roof!
If you ain't a road agent, and you ain't a itinerant musician, just what are you?
At last, the truth is revealed. One of the bandits was the man who shot and killed the stagecoach guard. Caine is completely innocent. His name is finally cleared. After everything that happened, Alethea learns an important lesson. Being honest isn't just about repeating what you believe is true. It also means having the courage to admit when you've made a mistake. As for Caine, he never once blames the little girl. Because he understands that the human eye can see many things. But only patience and wisdom can reveal the truth. After saying goodbye to Alethea, the lonely wanderer continues his journey, carrying with him yet another lesson passed down by his Shaolin masters many years ago. What we see with our eyes is not always the truth. Only when we learn to see with both the heart and the mind can we truly understand what is real.